All right, welcome back. Well, there are growing concerns about the affordability of condos here in South Florida, especially for those who live in buildings that are 30 years and older.
NBC6 responds Alina Machado is on your side with the push for change.
14 years after buying her Aventura condo, Teresa Teixeira still loves her place.
Beautiful views, location, beautiful neighborhood.
It's a place where you see yourself being long-term.
Well, definitely a long-term investment.
But she says the cost of keeping that long-term investment is increasing. In addition to her mortgage, she pays hundreds of dollars in monthly fees totaling
$1,390.
Those fees include HOA maintenance dues and 2 assessments, one imposed just last year.
We still needed more money to bring us up to the 40-year.
And that was after Champlain.
After Champagne, and that's what hit us.
It's an $81,000 assessment spread out over 20 years.
The financial cost to all of us, it's amazing.
I'm extremely concerned.
Jeff Brandis is a former Republican state senator out of Pinellas County who helped pass condo reforms after the Champlain Towers South collapse in June of 2021.
Right now, we're kind of given this choice, like either buildings are going to fall down or we're going to bankrupt seniors that are living in these condo units. I don't think that it's a bifurcated choice like that.
Last week, he asked the state legislature on X to hold a special session urgently, sharing a previous story we did on the issue.
There's always a special assessment. You either pay for it, you sell it.
I think there is probably a reasonable and rational solution to this problem that does not create catastrophic consequences to the condo market overall.
He says he's also encouraging his former colleagues to talk to people in their districts about the financial impacts of the reforms so they can figure out ways to help alleviate the burden.
We set arbitrary deadlines. There is no science behind the deadlines we've set.
Teresa says she's made some adjustments to her budget to cover the increase in fees for now.
Could you afford another $300 assessment?
I'll make it work, because I know eventually it'll be worth it, because obviously I'm not moving out anytime soon, but it is like a bad marriage. It's too expensive to get a divorce.
And this afternoon, the president of the Florida Senate sent a lengthy memo to her colleagues saying, in part, some have suggested a special session to be called to address or alter existing safety and reserve funding requirements and other related issues. It goes on to say that she has no intention at the present time of utilizing her authority as Senate president to convene a special session. Now, the governor has said he's encouraged state lawmakers to explore ways to make this, quote, more sensible for people. Of course, we're going to stay on top of this and keep you updated on what happens. Live in the studio tonight, Alina Machado, NBC6 Responds.